दोस्तों, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं क्रिंज फैक्टर से मरने वाला हूँ। CVD, क्रिंजियोवैस्कुलर डिजीज होने वाली है मुझे। Right, what's up you guys, you're watching Zealocity, and in today's video we're going to be watching Disha Patani's What I Eat in a Day, and I will be giving you my review of what things I like, what the things I don't like, what the things that could be better, and everything that you need to know as viewers and as content consumers, the things you can improve in your health. Alright, let's not waste any more time and get into the video.
And I'm here today with Disha Patani, who will be telling her all her health secrets and
Wait a minute!
she eats in a Disha Patani, who will be telling her all her health secrets and what she eats in a day.
Okay, this is one of those nervous moments for the interviewer, I guess she was just intimidated by how amazing Disha Patani looks. Let's just appreciate that first. But anyway, telling her what her secrets are, like what does that even mean? Can you just see that again?
Patani. Everyone, welcome to peoplemoon.com. I'm Rashita Sahani and I'm here today with Disha Patani, who will be telling her all her health secrets and
Wait, what?
Rookie mistake. That's actually more of a nervous rookie mistake, I guess. It's all right. Come on.
what she eats in a day. Hi Disha, how have you been?
I'm good.
Great.
Okay, this just starts getting cringier with every moment. Is that a word, cringier? Anyway, the cringe factor just keeps increasing with every passing moment, and you will agree to this.
So, Disha, there is this fascination about your fitness routine. Everyone wants to know what you do to be so healthy. So, we'll just dig into it.
Okay.
Are you a blessed soul who can eat anything and get away with it?
No.
No.
I used to be
Okay.
when I was much younger, not anymore.
Okay.
Okay, so this seems like a rip-off from Pink Villa's What I Eat in a Day. Are you those blessed souls who can eat anything, get away with it? This kind of a question. I think that's a lame question. But anyway, like, the way you ask also matters a lot, because, like, if you as a host have a little bit more of the enthusiasm, then obviously the guest on your show reciprocates, and it's like the guest has to match up to that equivalent of what you are portraying. She used to be one of those souls who could eat anything and get away with it, but not anymore. Bachpan mein, if you see, everyone is like slim, and some people just start gaining weight, and it becomes very hard to lose weight in after your teenage, after your adult, like after you reach that adulthood 20-25 ke baad. Because see, in the college times we could eat like literally anything, and still, like, because of our active lifestyle, probably that is one thing which doesn't allow you to gain weight very easily. And then once you age, obviously, like, there's much of those physical activities that you used to do in the college time or school time, right? So probably that's one factor which could be, but anyway, let's move ahead.
Any morning ritual that you follow?
Yeah, the first thing I do when I wake up, I have haldi pani,
Okay.
and I have there's a special tea which is good
Acha.
for throat, and I
Okay.
drink like 2-3 glasses of water as soon as I wake up.
Nice.
Okay, so the usual हल्दी पानी, गरम पानी में हल्दी डाल के पिया, और उसके बाद में शी इज़ हैविंग सम टी विच इज़, आई थिंक इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ, जैसे फोटो में भी रिप्रेजेंट हुआ था, आई थिंक इट्स अ मिक्स ऑफ हर्ब्स, जो अपने खड़े मसाले होते हैं, जैसे सिनेमन, जिंजर, क्लोव्स मे बी, एंड उससे बनी है चाय, एंड दैट्स हाउ शी says it's good for the throat and all. So yeah, that's cool. But anyway, like, I think the host here again could have been a little more like curious ki, rather than just saying oh okay, great. That's not a sign of a good host. Like, just what happened on the Ranveer show when Ayushmann Khurrana said,
even protein shakes are really bad. 3 years to digest one scoop of protein shake, by the way. It stays in your body.
it takes 3 years to digest one scoop of protein. You, the host, rather than being dumb and being like, oh, okay, oh, nice, oh, great, you could have cross-questioned, like, why do you say so? Like, it has to be more of an interactive thing rather than a very robotic kind of a thing where you just ask the questions जो आपके script में लिखे and just go with, oh, okay, nice, as you are one syllable words like, what do you have for breakfast? I have this tea which is good for the throat. Oh, okay.
So me think, why waste time? Say lot word when few word do trick.
The viewer doesn't want to see this shit. I just have my personal opinion and I'm putting it out there.
That's good. What is your like favorite breakfast routine like?
Eggs,
That's
rice, bread,
Okay.
basic.
And
See?
This is the worst.
दोस्तों, मुझे ऐसा लग रहा है कि मैं क्रिंज फैक्टर से मरने वाला हूँ. CVD, क्रिंजियोवैस्कुलर डिजीज होने वाली मुझे. Oh my god. Disha also seems so uninterested with the kind of questions he's asking. The way you ask questions matters a lot. So I honestly think that if there is a guest, like let's say Disha Patani, who is known to be a fitness freak, and if you see her physique, like she's just incredible with her workouts, she's incredible with her dance, fitness, and whatever she does, she has this ideal kind of a physique, right? So people want to know more how she achieved that physique. I hope I'm being right with the kind of points I'm pointing out here. But anyway, so the guest also needs to have a lot of knowledge about how the person is and what the person would like to talk to, right? I really want you to understand that when there's a guest coming over, you need to have someone who can ask the right kind of questions in the right kind of tone, and also understand the basic topics जिस पे दोनों vibe कर पाए, right? There has to be some bonding, right? Like if you see any good podcast or any good interviews, like you have to see that the interviewer is bonding with the guest, right? And how do you bond? On similar grounds. Is it too much of a rocket science to understand or too much of a rocket science to portray or execute in a good video? क्योंकि आप इतनी बड़ी स्टार को अगर आप बुला रहे हो, then you have to put someone who matches to her level, right? At least in terms of the enthusiasm. She's just like, oh, nice.
And what is lunch like for you?
Any protein source and carbs and some vegetable on the side.
Okay. What?
See? Okay. What a blank. Like, this is just so robotic right now. Like, okay, I don't want the video to sound like 20 minutes of Zealocity cursing the interviewer. Like, come on. I'm just gonna grow over it now.
Time do you like working out the most?
So I like training in the morning. By training I mean like dance or gymnastics or kickboxing, one of these things. And I usually weight train in the evening.
Okay. And what is your favorite form of training?
Weight training.
Okay, great.
Okay, great. Like, honestly, अगर मैं होता तो मैं पूछ देता कि, oh, so what is your squat like? How much do you squat? How much do you bench press? What's your favorite exercise in the gym? Make it more interesting for the viewers as well, yeah. And her lunch was also like कि I have a protein source and उसके बाद कोई carbs and side में veggies. Like, this is just so normal. Like, सब यही खाते हैं. शायद कुछ लोग प्रोटीन सोर्स कम खाते, कार्ब सोर्स ज़्यादा खाते हैं, बट सबको ही प्रोटीन सोर्स, कार्ब सोर्स, फैट सोर्स ही खाता है दिन भर में. सो यू हैव टू बी मोर mindful with your questioning.
And what is your most favorite time of the day? The snack that you have, when do you have it?
I avoid snacks. I'm not majorly into snacking because once you snack, you feel full and you can't have your meal. And I need to have at least 3 to 4 meals a day.
Okay.
So I try not to snack.
Okay. And what is dinner for you like?
Protein, carbs. I eat the same food every day. I've been eating the same food for the last, I don't know how many years. Same recipes, same dish. I'm pretty boring in terms of my meals.
I really believe that Disha should join our nutrition programs because मेरे nutrition programs में it's not like a boring rigid kind of plan कि आपको बस boring recipes, boring things बनाने हैं. You have more flexibility. You can keep switching up your protein sources, carb sources. You can keep adding lots of interesting stuff into your foods. If your workout is good, if your overall energy, if your overall physical activity is good, if you have good tolerance towards gluten, if you can digest gluten well, when we actually even add pastas in our nutrition plans for our clients and it tastes bonkers. Like we do add cheesy pastas and make sure that we get a good amount of variety in our diet plan. So yeah, this is one thing Disha should definitely include in her plan because flexibility एंड सस्टेनेबल न्यूट्रिशन इज द की टू लॉन्ग टर्म हेल्थ. एंड आप अगर एक बोरिंग सा डाइट प्लान फॉलो करते हो और आप अगर फील भी करते हो कि मेरा प्लान बोरिंग सा हो चुका है, देन दिस रियली डजंट मेक सेंस. इट रियली डजंट मेक सेंस to continue that, because आप कुछ टाइम तक कर पाओगे, फिर उसके बाद you will just get back to normal stuff. Now Disha has a image to portray, right? She has this fitness kind of a personality, persona rather, which she has to portray, जिसके वजह से even boring stuff is okay for her. But आप अगर normal lifestyle वाले जैसे आप और मैं, if we have a very boring lifestyle, then it gets really hard to stick to that kind of a nutrition plan, right? So yeah, flexibility and adding interesting foods really is very important.
The only exciting part of my week is my Sunday, when I eat everything.
Okay.
That's my cheat day.
Cheat day. That's actually my next question. What is your
Achha.
favorite meal when you cheat?
Okay, let's come to the cheat day later. Abhi filhal, she has told that the favorite part of her week is Sunday because she gets to eat everything and she has a cheat day. Now this is one mentality which I don't want people to have. एक दिन पकड़ के उसको जितना खाना है खाओ, rather than that have interesting foods in your daily routine so that you don't feel restricted. Okay, now what exactly happens is, I'll give you an example here. Like what people do is, weekdays 1500 calories, like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday they have 1500 calories, and then one day they have like 3500 calories. Your digestion goes for a toss, your metabolism goes for a toss, you gain, you feel very bloated and unhealthy, like you just feel uneasy, and this is not healthy. Rather than having so much of calories in just one day, don't go on a big deficit on the other days, right? So you can rather do a 1700 calorie thing, and apart from the 1500 calorie healthy nutrition plan, you can add 200 calories worth of the foods that you really like having, something like Oreo biscuits, something like a small bowl of ice cream, that would be 150 calories. So giving you these examples because I want you to understand that simple like nutrition plan. When it comes to flexibility and sustainability, it should be very simple rather than making it very complicated. And कि मैं हफ्ते भर में ये नहीं खाऊंगी, लेकिन संडे को I can eat anything in any quantity. That is a bad kind of a way to look at food, and this tends to have this leads to you having an unhealthy relationship with your food. And I don't want you to do that. I want you to understand कि आप एक सस्टेनेबल न्यूट्रिशन प्लान में आप सब मॉडरेशन में एंजॉय कर सकते हो. ऑब्वियसली आपके मेडिकल कंडीशंस के हिसाब से, आपके डाइजेशन इश्यूज के हिसाब से, आपके हार्मोनल कंडीशंस के हिसाब से ये सब चेंज होता है, बट फिर भी देयर इज अ गुड पॉसिबिलिटी दैट आपके फूड्स में भी आप फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी रख पाओ. इवन विद वॉट एवर मेडिकल कंडीशन यू हैव, देयर माइट बी सम फ्लेक्सिबिलिटी दैट यू कैन कीप इन योर न्यूट्रिशन प्लान एंड स्टिल lose weight, stay healthy, stay on the right track, do everything right, and still stay on the right track with your progress and make long-term changes.
Cheat day, कुछ भी मीठा.
Okay, sweet.
Chocolate or something.
Okay, and what is your favorite meal of the day?
First meal.
First meal,
First
breakfast.
So my breakfast is a little later.
Okay.
I follow intermittent fasting, so मैं खाते खाते at least 12-1 तो बज ही जाता है. So I think that's my first meal, and I'm always very very hungry at that point. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so she does intermittent fasting, and wo usually her breakfast is her favorite meal because she has that heavy, I guess, because she is fasting, and she usually has the first meal at 12:30 or 1 के आसपास. So yeah, so this is something that even I kind of like, क्योंकि सुबह उठ के I just tend to have a very busy routine, so I don't have the time to have a breakfast, so I'll rather just skip breakfast and have a bigger lunch, or combine breakfast and dinner, breakfast and lunch and have a brunch, not brunch. Yeah.
Okay. And how often do you work out in a week?
I don't want to promote having alcohol, but अगर आप पीते हो, इसके ऊपर एक drinking game बन सकती है. Every time the interviewer says, okay, great, you can just have a shot. And by the end in just 3 minutes, you'll get drunk and sloshed, and you'll make regretful choices. If you watch her video and take a shot at, okay, great, okay, nice, great, okay, whoa. Fuck, I'm done, man. 3 minutes into the video and I'm done. I'm sloshed.
खत्म. बाय बाय, टाटा, गुड बाय, गया.
Don't drink, kids. Especially if you're a kid, don't drink.
And how often do you work out in a week? Every day?
6 times a week.
6 times.
At
Okay.
least.
Okay, so she is an enthusiast when it comes to fitness and working out. So she makes sure that she works out 6 days in a week, which is pretty good. For normal people, even 4 to 5 days a week is pretty good. But usually लोगों का कैसा होता है, आप सोचते हो 4 to 5 days a week में जाऊंगा, but then you end up making it to the gym only 2 or 1 or 3 days to the gym, and that's not sufficient. Okay, and हमारे पास एक prime example है हमारी धर्मपत्नी हमारी श्वेता. She thinks कि मैं आऊँगी 4 दिन 5 दिन हफ्ते में, and she only comes 2 or 3 days a week. Personal attack. You listening, baby?
Oh, wow! Wow!
Anyway,
If given a chance, with which Bollywood actress would you like to swap your body?
Jacqueline has amazing body.
Okay.
no, you shouldn't, to be very honest. But yeah, she gave good answer. I like Disha Patani's physique. She has an incredible physique. Like, she literally has one of those physiques. She can literally go into wellness and like the figure categories in women's bodybuilding. Like, she's definitely not a muscular bodybuilder, but अब अगर आप bikini physique वगैरह देखो, अगर आप competitions जो होते हैं bodybuilding के, उसमें bikini and wellness, she looks pretty good. She looks pretty good, and with just a little bit of more dieting and workout, she can easily get into the bikini thing. And she has an incredible physique anyway. But yeah, so does Jacqueline. So that's a debate.
And whose lunch or whose dinner would you like to swap with yours?
I keep seeing Sushmita ma'am's stories
Yeah.
on the cheat meals and all.
Yeah.
I think hers.
Okay. Worst crash diet that you have ever followed?
I think intermittent fasting.
Okay.
For Malang, I did like a month of really extreme intermittent fasting. I lost a lot of weight.
Yeah.
And I lost my strength also, since I like to weight train. So I didn't really like it that much.
Then why are you doing it? Okay, I don't get it. Am I missing something? She said she's doing intermittent fasting, kind of intermittent fasting. I think kind of हो जाता है इनका intermittent fasting, but I think during Malang, when she actually hates intermittent fasting, जब उनको पसंद नहीं आया था and she lost strength, I think that was when she was doing extreme intermittent fasting maybe, and she was not doing it in the right way. I guess.
Okay. Best diet that works for you?
Just eat regular meals.
Okay.
Every like few hours. Eat small meals, but keep eating.
Okay.
Eat.
How do you keep yourself motivated?
I don't know. Actually, I think now at this point, it's more of a lifestyle for me. I mean, if I don't do it, I feel like, I missed out on something in my life. So it's more of a lifestyle at this point.
Okay.
And motivation, to be honest, I don't think there's anything called as motivation. It's called discipline. And once it's a part of your lifestyle, you'll just make it a habit.
Okay.
It's more of a habit than motivation.
Okay, so this is one point which I actually like. मुझे भी लोग पूछते हैं कि how do you make it to the gym like 5-6 days a week? How do you stay so consistent with it? The thing is, I don't always do it. But ठोकर खा के मैंने सीखा है अभी that I need to be, because it's just my lifestyle right now. And see, I always ask this question to myself कि why are you doing it, right? अगर मुझे मज़ा आ रहा है, अगर मेरे हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा है, तो definitely I'll do it. But see, if you're doing something which doesn't serve one of these things, जैसे देखो, one question, it has to be one criteria, it has to fit, like if you're doing anything, it has to either be very interesting कि आपको उसमें मज़ा आ रहा है, दूसरा it could be कि आपके हेल्थ के लिए अच्छा है, या तीसरा आपको पैसे बना के दे रहा है. एंड जब पैसे बनाने वाली बात आती है, it has to be ethical, कि इसमें आपके ethics in your place, are your ethics in the right place or not, right? So see, there might be things which are boring. जैसे might be आप सॉफ्टवेयर इंजीनियर हो, अगर आपको कोडिंग वगैरह करना है, शायद it might be a little boring for you, but अगर आपको पैसा बना के दे रहा है and ethics in the right place, then you can do it. अगर आप जिम जा रहे हो, आपकी हेल्थ ठीक हो रही हो, तो you will do it. बट आप अगर स्मोकिंग कर रहे हो, या फिर आप बहुत ज़्यादा एवरी वीकेंड आप दारू पी रहे हो दोस्तों के साथ जाके, अल्कोहल, आई नो आई सेड दिस, बट आपको नहीं पीना है, राइट? सो अगर आप अल्कोहल पी रहे हो, लाइक व्हाट पर्पस डज इट सर्व? डज इट मेक यू मनी? नो. डज इट गिव यू गुड हेल्थ? नो. इट जस्ट मेक्स यू हैप्पी. सो या, इट इज़ अ वेरी टेम्पररी काइंड ऑफ अ थिंग, बट आपकी हेल्थ को एटलीस्ट इंप्रूव नहीं कर रहा है, बट वो खराब कर रहा है, राइट? सो यू हैव टू आस्क दिस क्वेश्चंस एंड डू दिस काइंड ऑफ एन एनालिसिस इन योर हेड कि डज इट फिट इन टू माई लाइफ और नॉट. So for her lifestyle, she is definitely getting healthy. She is definitely getting happier with a better health, right? Obviously, she can definitely improve her nutrition plan, for which I'm always here, Disha. But anyway, so she is very motivated, and by motivation, she means she is very disciplined. And she feels, and honestly, this is something that a lot of, like, what do you say, gurus, the क्या बोलते हैं उसको, mentors in terms of your success mentors या motivational speakers also say that motivation is a very short-lived thing. Okay, आपको long term के लिए आपको it takes a lot of discipline. So वो that comes from in it, like आपके अंदर से ही खुद आता है. It's just something that you gradually build up to. It's just not something which becomes overnight. You build up to that discipline and then you realize ki now, okay, I just have to do it. It's just like that. I hope this makes sense to you. I hope it really does.
And name 3 Bollywood stars whose fitness journey is like your inspiration.
Tiger,
Yeah.
for sure. He's very hardworking. John, very hardworking again.
Hrithik.
And
Say Hrithik.
I think Katrina.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, she's beautiful.
okay. Yeah. Anyway, I'm not disappointed, but I like Hrithik, so I was expecting his name. So definitely Tiger Shroff's and John Abraham's fitness journeys, they're always very consistent. I think Hrithik's name doesn't deserve to be on the list because he's not always very consistent with his fitness. Like, he does have an incredible physique. He looks like amazing, and that's why I love him. But anyway, he's never really very consistent like Tiger Shroff, Vidyu Jamwal, John Abraham, and Katrina Kaif, obviously, and Disha Patani, Jacqueline Fernandez. These are the always consistent with her fitness and nutrition, and Shilpa Shetty. If I'm missing out, that would be an injustice to her. So these are the people who are very consistent with her fitness routine. They have made it a lifestyle, and that's how they're sticking to it. And definitely, the list is good.
I'm sure. Thank you so much, Disha, for
Thank
doing
you.
this. It was lovely having you on.
Thank you. Hi, this is
See, her ending statement was also so bad. Anyway, now I don't want to be nitpicky about the interviewer again and again because I could be. अगर आप छूट दोगे मैं आधा घंटा एक वीडियो बना दूंगा how the interview could have been better, but okay, I don't want to be the judgmental Zealocity who makes judgmental crap. So we're just gonna end this video right here. Thank you so much for watching. अगर आपको मेरे वीडियोस अच्छे लगते हैं, अगर आपको ये वीडियो पसंद आया है तो प्लीज़ लाइक कर देना. शेयर दिस वीडियो विद योर फ्रेंड्स, फैमिली मेम्बर्स, जिम बडीज, whoever you would like to send it to. It would be really grateful. मुझे अच्छा लगेगा कि अगर आप मेरे वीडियोस को शेयर करोगे तो. And do not forget to subscribe to the channel. And जो बेल आइकन है उसको भी टैप कर देना. You will get notified whenever I post new videos. And this is my Instagram. You can head over to my Instagram for my personal coachings, video consultations, or my transformation programs. And I would love to help you out get fitter, lose weight in the right way, and also enjoy your flexible nutrition, be sustainable with your overall lifestyle, and enjoy foods which you like having in moderation, in the right portion control. And thanks again for watching. अगर आपको मेरे कोई भी future videos के लिए suggestions हैं तो comment में डाल देना. I would love to see those comments and I will definitely consider your valuable comments. Thanks again for watching. Stay tuned for more interesting content and I will see you very soon.